Thad Snyder, Johnson County. First of all, I want the plexiglass back to protect my health, please. You guys spent hundreds of thousands of dollars of our money to put plexiglass all over the county to stop a respiratory virus from attacking us. You spent millions on masks and lockdowns. You cost people their jobs, their businesses, and now you're raising our taxes. You have mismanaged our money, and now you want more of it. That's insane. You gave a $225 million tax break to an international corporation to build batteries in our county. What do we get for that? There's billions of dollars. Charlotte, you could probably tell me how many under tax incentive financial districts. 3?
$93.5 million.
$93.5 million. Go get it from them. The developers that you don't charge, that you sell 99-year bonds that they're never going to pay back. Go get it from them. But instead, you're going to price out. You can laugh all you want, Peg. Making $200,000 a year after resigning in disgrace from Wyoming as the prosecutor, as our chief legal counsel. Peggy makes more than the President of the United States. Our county manager makes more than the Penny, whatever, it doesn't matter. Makes more than the President of the United States. That's insane. This young lady who lost her home, she's talking about the strife of trying to get aid from you. And she wants a bigger budget so that you can waste it and do a terrible job with it. She needs help. Absolutely, she needs help. And you're doing a terrible job of it. Mental health would be a lot better in this county, and you wouldn't have to spend more on it if you didn't tax people out of their homes. If they didn't have to spend all their money to buy food and could go out and actually go to Nick and Jake's like that lady suggested. There are over 200 people, correct me if I'm wrong, that make over $100,000 a year that work for Johnson County. Over 4,000 employees in a county of 600,000 people, and you can't find ways to cut? How much money do we have to throw at the air to change the climate? How much more do you need? Are you just burning our tax dollars at home to stay warm? Reserves? $500 million in reserves for the unknown? I know you're going to try to spin up COVID again. We all saw you wearing the masks a couple weeks ago. We get what's coming. It's not going to work this time. And lastly, we absolutely see what you're all doing with the sheriff and the budget. We get it. We know you're trying to defund him. It's not going to work. It's absolutely not going to work. We're going to get to the bottom of the election fraud. You will all be held accountable in 2024 when Trump wins and the Department of Justice changed back to a rational and sane Department of Justice. I'm going to take all that evidence and I'm going to go directly to the U.S. Attorney and I'm going to present them all the fraud that you were a part of. Good luck with that.